We all know match-grade ammo is more accurate and more consistent than everyday plinking ammo. It's designed and constructed with more exacting physical and weight tolerances, which requires more quality control and thus makes it more expensive. But how does that extra expense translate to extra performance to your average shooter? In this video, we're going to find out. We're going to compare bulk pack Aguila Super Extra High Velocity with match-grade Eley Edge, which is just one tier below Eley 10X, the .22 long rifle ammo used by Olympic competitors. I know, it's not a fair comparison, but life isn't fair, and it's far more entertaining when it isn't. Anyway, don't you want to know? Eley Edge is a 40-grain lead flat-nose bullet coated with beeswax. Physically, it's identical to 10X, and that's because, as rumor has it, it is 10X that didn't quite make the cut. Perhaps it was a fraction of a grain too heavy or too light, or perhaps just a fraction of a millimeter outside of 10X's specifications. Like 10X, it shares its black anodized brass casing, and while half the price of 10X at over 32 cents a round, it still commands quite a premium. Aguila Super Extra High Velocity is a 40-grain copper-plated round-nose bullet. At pre-pandemic prices of about 5 to 6 cents a round, this has been my go-to plinking ammo. Hey, Moondog here at the range today to see how much better expensive match-grade ammo shoots in a completely factory-stock 1022 takedown rifle. Nothing precision, just a stock trigger, stock barrel. And we're going to see how much better or tighter groups we get with match-grade ammo versus just cheap bulk pack ammo out of the box. Hold up, just let me take a second here. Before we do, let's make this interesting. Tell me in the comments how much better you think match-grade Eley Edge will outperform Aguila Super Extra. Do you think it'll be 10% better, 50% better, 100% better, or maybe not better at all? Wouldn't that be interesting? Pause the video and type your best guess in the comments. I'll wait. Okay, let's find out together. So we set up a target downrange of 50 yards. Let's take a look. We'll be shooting at 8 3-inch targets at 50 yards. I'll be shooting each ammo type in 4 strings and then snaking the barrel, so that we'll be able to see what, if any, grouping changes might occur due to barrel seasoning from the ammo lubricants. Before I turned on the camera, I fired one shot off target so that we didn't start the testing with a cold barrel. And then I began the test with Eley Edge. I was also testing out a new camera scope adapter. I found that over time with the recoil, the camera did shift in position. I eventually figured out how to cinch the screws to keep this from happening, but you will notice it in this footage. And so this is where I kind of messed up and lost count, and accidentally removed the magazine and proceeded to go to the next target. But that's okay. That target group will just have 3 shots instead of 5, and I'll make sure to match the same number of shots on the third target on the next ammo tested. I cleaned and snaked the barrel and reloaded the magazines with Aguila Super Extra for the comparison test. So to match the accidental 3-shot group with the Edge, I only loaded 3 bullets in this magazine for this target. So let's take a look at the results. But before we do, don't forget to hit pause and write in the comments what you think the results will be. Maybe it'll be spot on, or maybe you'll be surprised, but in any case, it'll be an unbiased guess. And while you're at it, why not hit the like button? You've been watching this video for almost 9 minutes, so that's gotta count for something. The numbers next to the target represent the group size in minutes of angle based on the distance to target, in this case 50 yards. The last number in red is the average group size of the ammo used in this test. I'll leave the interpretation of the data up to you, whether you choose to toss out the first 5 or 10 rounds because you believe in barrel seasoning, or you choose to throw out the third target because it only has 3 rounds instead of 5, or you're like me and you're really only interested in the average. Hey, that's up to you. But what we can definitively say in this test is that Eley Edge did shoot better than Aguila Super Extra. In fact, on average, 30% better. Well, of course, with the caveat that this test was conducted with my rifle, and this rifle is different from your rifle. Everybody's rifle is different. And they each like different ammo. It's interesting to note that while Eley Edge did outperform Aguila Super Extra, it is approximately 5 to 6 times more expensive. Certainly in a competition match, even a 30% improvement is a significant edge. But is it worth it? Well, that's up to you. And I hope this video helped inform you. And if it did, please do me the kindness and hit that like button. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be sure to hit that notification bell and you'll be updated the next time I post my next video. And if you have a suggestion for another MO you'd like me to test or compare, please leave a comment. Of course, I can't promise I'll be able to get my hands on it given the pandemic ammo shortages, but I will definitely keep my eyes out for it. Thanks for watching. Moondog, out. Hey, if you like this video, please share it on social media. You know, Facebook, forums, MeWe, whatever platform you're on. And if you want to see more videos, check out moondogindustries.com.